the first thing that you guys said when you came in here is that, oh, I know why they chose me. I know that why we're here. And most of all of you said that you came in here, you got selected because of your behavior. And if it was something that you wanted to change or you wanted somebody to have a different view of you, then your behavior will reflect it. And it seems like that everything that you don't want people to say about you, you double down and you validate it. I worked in the prison for 10 years, right? And this is the thing. I worked in the prison for 10 years. And on one of the sides where I worked in the prison, there was the youngest was 14, right? He was 14 and they had to be with the youth. So it was 14 and the oldest maybe on that side was 17. And then the moment they turned 18, they went to the big boy side, right? And so there was 18 all the way up higher. And see, this is what I realized when I went to work in the prison, right? And it was profound to me is that some of these guys' behavior, some of their behaviors didn't change until they had an officer in the prison telling them what to do, right? Because when they had freedom, when they had the autonomy to do whatever they wanted to do, they didn't know how to manage that. And so what they were saying is, I'm like, yo, do you like being here? Like, nah, Mr. Hart, they doing this and, you know, I shouldn't be here. But their behavior and their words were not lining up. And so the same way when you guys are in here, you say you shouldn't be here, but your behavior say something different. The behavior says something different to where, which was very evident, is that when, what's your name again? When Mr. Jones stepped in, then we have some people who wasn't being attentive. And my thing with you is that you should never want somebody to have to control you. That's a sad commentary. That's a very sad commentary. That somebody else have to control you for you to be able to change your behavior. You should want to be able to change your behavior because that's who you are. If my son was here with you right now, my son is 12 years old. And I'll say, Levi, who are you? Let me ask you a question before I tell you what he'll say. Who are you? A person. Who are you? Yes, who are you? A young man? That's it? Okay, who are you? A person. Who are you? Person. Who are you? Person. Who are you? Who? That's your name? Okay. Who are you? Great person. Who are you? Person. Come on with it. Who are you?
I'm the most intelligent person in this world.
Uh-huh. Yep. Who are you?
Person.
Who are you?
A kid that's trying to be rich when they grow up.
Okay. Who are you?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Me.
Me? And who did you say you are? A person. Right? If my son was standing here right now and I say, Levi, who are you? He would stand up and he'll say, I'm Levi Deshaun Hart. I'm a black man, a godly man, a man of honor, integrity, and respect. I was created by God on purpose, for purpose, and with purpose. I wake up each day and live victorious and dominate my day. And why I say that? Because I tell him every day who he is. And when you say I'm just a person, that's not who you are. The problem is with a lot of people today, they don't know who they are. So what happens is when life comes your way, you don't have anything to stand on. And it's not your fault, right? Because somebody, or it may be your fault because people have been trying to tell you who you are or help you discover. And some of you just reject it. Who you are is not what you do. Just a person is not who you are.